Real quick, guys and dolls, if you find this video helpful, please hit that thumbs up button so I can see your love. Howdy, guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond back once again with the video that bears repeating, basically. I've said this before in my vlogs.
When do bears repeat?
Shush.
Something had it's possible.
So, I'm not alone, because I'm never alone. It's not quiet in here because it's never quiet in here. That's my kid who also lost 65 pounds on keto. And I lost 112 thus far, for those of you who don't know me. The reason I wanted to make this video is because we get a lot of our advice from various keto folks out there. And everybody's journey, of course, is different. Mine will not be the same as yours, even if we started at the same height, weight, sex, age, all of that stuff. Our journeys will be different. Most people, just as an example, can have circulose without a problem. I cannot have circulose at all without being kicked out of ketosis. However, we get a lot of advice from people like Keto Connect, and I'm not knocking them whatsoever. I do like them and I do watch their channel, but their journey is different from mine. Thin, young, healthy folks can get by with so much more than morbidly obese and very unhealthy folks can get by with. They recommend things like almond flour and different kinds of stuff like that, circulose, different kinds of protein bars and shakes that I cannot have. And some of this stuff doesn't stall me, doesn't kick me, but will stall me. And this is something they wouldn't have a problem with, as they're not actually trying to lose weight. So, their advice is great. It's sound for people in their walk of life that are going through the same things they're going through. Folks like Goody Beats, love them to death. Jason Whitlock, love them to death. But what they can get by with is different from what I can get by with. And I just want people to be aware of that some of the coconut flours, the almond flours, certain diet sodas, certain sugar-free sweets, sugar-free snacks like sugar-free Jell-O, some of us can't get by with that. And if you're trying to lose and you're following their advice, understand that they're in maintenance range. They're either already healthy, slim, or they're building muscle. What they do is different from what you do. If you're unhealthy and or super obese and trying to lose weight, I can't have the almond flours and stuff. I need to stick with mostly meat, real cheese, real butter, healthy oils and fats like coconut oil and avocado oil. And even for me, I can't have a lot of vegetables. Dr. Berg recommends tons and tons of vegetables. They will stall me. I can't eat broccoli every day. I can't eat zucchini every day. Lettuce doesn't seem to be a problem. I can have salads pretty much every day without being stalled or kicked. But just understand that what you learn from one might not be suitable for you. And if you're stalled, if there's something slowing you down, check your labels. Look for repeat ingredients like cornstarch or circulose, or even for some people, I can have aspartame fine, but aspartame might affect your body. So check your ingredients labels. If you're stalled out on your weight loss journey, if your health is not improving like you hear other people's is improving, then check for certain things like the cornstarch, circulose. There might be some hidden corn syrup or soybean oil or something like that. Now, I can get by with eating Duke's mayonnaise and Kraft ranch dressing. Both things have soybean oil in them. Some of you might not be able to get by with that. Some people can eat American cheese. I can't get by with that. I have to stick with cheddar and stuff like that and real cheeses. Just be mindful that Keto Connect's great. Goody Beats and them fellows are great. But if your journey is different from theirs, if what your body's going through is different from what their bodies are going through, just bear in mind, their keto might not work for you. And if you're trying to build muscle, my keto most likely won't work for you. And if you're perfectly healthy, you can have a ton of things that I can't have. If I ever reach goal, I plan to try on some of this almond bacon flour stuff and coconut flour, and I definitely plan to go get some St. Joseph's flatbread wraps. But right now, if I eat those things, I'm just not going to lose weight, and I'm going to get either stalled or kicked. So, bear it in mind. Much love to you. You need more information, KetoDiamond.com. And also, I have a whole beginner's list of playlists here on YouTube, which I'll link right here. Much love to you. Talk to you soon. Bye, y'all. Hey you guys, so I forgot to mention that also the same is true if you're a slender person who is reasonably healthy and you're trying to get into ketosis to lose some glamour pounds. If you're 200 or less, you're going to lose a little slower. The morbidly obese body has a whole lot of water weight, and the initial drop in keto is water weight. So it will work for fat loss for you. You will burn a ton of fat once you get going good, but not as quickly as, say, somebody like myself was 300 and some pounds. I dropped that initial weight really, really quickly. You might not experience that if you don't have a whole lot of water weight to flush off. So just be mindful of that if you're not losing as quickly as you thought you should.